Don't miss the premiere of Saving Grace, Monday at 10, 9 Central. Holly Hunter with a brand new partner as Christina Ricci joins the cast only on TNT.
When you look out there now, LeBron is out of the game. They just took Mo Williams out of the game. Here's what's coming up as far as schedule-wise for the Cavaliers. They begin the trip here tonight. Then they go tomorrow night, back-to-back games against San Antonio. Then at Atlanta and Miami, back-to-back. So all playoff teams for Cleveland on this 4-game road trip.
Clarence Kinsey, who came in just a moment ago, able to hit that shot the other day against Memphis, made his third start of the season against his former team, the Grizzlies, with Delonte West sitting out. He played 27 minutes, played well, 3 of 6 shooting, 11 points. So Kinsey and J.J. Hickson on the floor as we come up on 2.5 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Artest for 3. 15 points for Ron Artest. That's his second from downtown. The Rockets with a 91-72 lead. Here's Serbiak. Look out at him taking no chances. Yao remaining on the floor, and now a timeout is called, and I would think there will be some changes for the Rockets.
Well, you don't want Yao or Ron Artest, especially with Tracy McGrady out, to pick up a little cheap injury. Right now, you've won 5 games in a row. You want to keep the momentum going.
It's one of those nights for the Cavaliers, who come in with the best record in the East percentage points over the Celtics. They're 44-11, 5 straight wins, 13 of the last 16 in the win column. But tonight on their way to perhaps the season low. Their low this year was 77, and a loss to the Wizards. It could also be their worst shooting game of the season. The low was 39% against the Lakers earlier this month, and right now they're at 35%. How about just 10 assists, only 27 field goals. They had a 10-point quarter and an 11-point quarter, and they are down by 19 to the Rockets, who are on their way to making it 6 straight. Brooks coming up short. Yao Ming does go to the bench. Brian Cook, recent addition to the Rocket roster, has come on for the first time. This is Kinsey, Gibson, Darnell Jackson is checked in for the Cavaliers, and Serbiak off the fake draws the foul on Wayford. With a minute and a half left in this fourth quarter, let's go to Atlanta. Here's Ernie Johnson back in our studio.
All right, thank you very much, Marv. Southwest game break when they were the co-MVPs of the All-Star game, Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, and tonight they will renew acquaintances at Staples Center. The Suns 4-1 since the break, and the Lakers unbeaten since the break. That comes your way next here on TNT. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Ernie. Wally Serbiak playing with that protective mask over the broken nose. So it's now 91-74 Rockets.
You know, for Houston, they could add a couple more to this string. They're at Chicago, at Minnesota, come home with Toronto. Then they've got a tough stretch. Utah away, Phoenix, and Memphis, who's not going to give them much of a battle. Denver, Lakers. Got a chance to win some games here.
Taking a shot at your former team, the Grizzlies?
I did.
Wow. Not going to give them much of a battle.
No, they're not.
How do we know that? There's a block by Cook. Wafer, and the open floor, and then pulls it back.
Well, this is one of these games for Cleveland that you've got to put on the back burner, and you've got San Antonio tomorrow without Manu Ginobili, possibly without Tim Duncan. But you need wins, as Brian Cook hoisted up a 3, because you're in a race for the best record in the Eastern Conference. And with Kevin Garnett out another week or two, and you don't know the status of the thumb of Paul Pierce. These are games that you're going to have to win to try to secure that #1 seeding in the East.
Now, what a magnificent performance by the Houston Rockets. Darnell Jackson